Hey, my sister. Good morning to you, Lady Divine. Good morning to you, beautiful. Thank you for taking the time to check in with your sister. Would you like? I'm doing okay, my sister. I just felt the need to jump on this morning and to check in with many of you. And something on the inside said, okay, now you got this give. It's all about sharing it to help others. So I just felt the need to start this year off right, and be of service. Okay. So would you like a reading, my sister? All right. Give me a minute. Let me get set up, okay? Before I get started, let me just say, Lady Divine, I thank you so much, for being very positive when you come on my channel. You're always showing me love, and I really do appreciate it. So thank you so much. Your light is definitely bright. So let me just say that. So thank you for the love, my sister. All righty. I like your name, Lady Divine. I like that. I'm just writing it down. I'm trying to zoom in on your energy. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit leads me into all truth. I'm seeking clarity about Lady Divine. Seeking clarity about Lady Divine. That's my spirit guide to connect with Lady Divine spirit guides. Thank you. My spirit guide, that Lady Divine. Ooh, my good. I wasn't expecting that many, but I have to obey the spirit. I have to obey the spirit. Hold on, my sister. All right, my sister. You know how it works. Hey, good morning. The Empress Pisces. Good morning, beautiful. Now, Lady Divine, you know how my readings work. A lot of these you're going to resonate with, and you know there are timelines to my readings. So don't put it on the back burner if you see something that may not be resonating, because just know in the coming days and weeks ahead, it's going to hit you. And I'm going to leave this reading up for at least well, I don't never take my readings down. Let me just say that. So even if it goes unlisted, you can still go to the playlist and still pull it up. Okay. So this reading will be, so you can always go back and facts check as far as anything manifesting that came out in this reading. And remember, none of this is my opinion. All right, love. Okay. Hold up. One, I do want to facts check. Hold on 1 minute. Let me see something. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just honor the spirit. All right, just know that this card came out regardless. Let me just say that. Greetings, everyone coming in. This card came out regardless, all right? This is passion initiated. This is someone who's feeling good from the inside out. They're feeling full of passion, full of ideas. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This card came out upside down, but I wanted to fact check. Only you know how you are presently feeling. Let me just say that. But this is someone that got their juice back, shall I say, and they are feeling good from the inside out. Now, I had titled, the heading, what to expect, you know, uh, this new year, 2023. Now, if you was feeling kind of, in a funk, shall I say, um, I wouldn't want to even say maybe depressed. Okay. Like how things like really going your way. I see you really coming out of it, and you're going to start feeling full of passion, full of ideas, and feeling very creative. Okay. So just know whatever this may be that may be personal to you, it's only temporary. Okay. And this too shall pass. So if you're not feeling like this, you will be. Please know that. And there are timelines to my reading, so keep that in mind. Now, right here, this is upside down. This is, thank you, love. I appreciate it. This is prosperity begins. This is someone who's putting in the work. They have a seed in the ground, whatever the seed means to you. Okay. It can be a project, it can be a relationship, but whatever this means to you, it's growing. Okay. It's growing. Your card is upside down. Now, you may presently be going through this. Okay. But upside down means not growing. It can be, for the instance, your money can be funny. Okay. You may be waiting, to come to some extra money. It can be a project that could be on hold, or it can be a relationship that can be stagnant. Okay. But whatever this means to you, my sister, it represents lack of growth. And I'm always thinking about stagnation. Okay. So just take that which resonate. Next, this is the one I really wanted to facts check. Now, I don't know if you're married or you're in a relationship, only you know your present situation, but this is harmony. And whoever this individual means to you, this is someone that you're very close to now. Whoever this individual is, upward is harmony, upside down is a lack of harmony. So I'm just saying, for instance, if you are in a relationship or married, whatever the case may be now, it looked like it's going to be some disagreements, some, you know, unbalance in this union for whatever reason. Okay, lack of harmony for whatever reason. And if this have not happened yet, it looks like something is going to be brewing, okay, in the coming days and weeks. But none of this is my opinion. I'm just a messenger, okay, love. But upside down represents lack of harmony, breakup, disagreements, you name it. The next card, it came out upside down. This is recognition and reward. This is one who's been acknowledged for their hard work. They're being acknowledged, period. Okay. All eyes are on you. You've been acknowledged. You receiving you know, a raise, a promotion. You've been acknowledged. Right here, this is someone that's feeling not acknowledged. This is personal. This can be very personal, as far as pertaining to relationships as well. Maybe somebody's not, um, acknowledging you, they are ignoring you, you may feel overlooked. This can be personal, or this can be, pertaining to your career or business. It can be on the job. But right here, whatever this means to you, my sister, this is you not feeling acknowledged. Okay. Now, just because these cards come out a certain way, it doesn't mean that it's going to be permanent. We know that things can change, okay? Because the wind of change is always turning. Please know that. But right now, this is what I'm seeing right here. So this can be a present energy, or I'm just going to say whatever this means to you. That's all I'm going to say, okay? You know your present situation. Right here, this is suffering and silence. It pretty much speaks for itself. I know, for instance, when my grandmother had passed 3 years ago, it still bothered me to this day. You know what I'm saying? So even though I may be smiling in front of everybody, deep down inside, I'm still feeling sad. I have those moments, I'm just not myself, and it can have you in a funk, if you know what I mean. But anyway, I think about, breakup, feelings of heartache, of loss, disappointments. You get what I'm going with this, my sister. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to read this to you. Okay. I don't have to, because you do know what this card is about. But all these cards has additional meanings. Okay. Hold on 1 minute. Give me a minute, love. Give me a minute. And look at it this way. We know the past we cannot change, but the future can change. So even though you are seeing all of this, and some of it does look kind of, just know it's all about making a slight adjustments in your thinking, because you could turn a lot of this around, to tell you the truth. A lot of this, it can be turned around. It's just pretty much how you're going to move from this day forward. Okay. But if you are still moving in the same pattern that you're the path that you're on, let me just say that, a lot of this probably will play out. But like I said, I don't want to say allegedly, but you get what I'm going with this. Things can change. That's all I'm saying. Hold on, just the hold up trying to find the page. Give me a minute, love. And I apologize for the hold up. When I go live, I have to look for these certain messages. The number 9 denotes completions. Are you finally ready to let go of those limited negative beliefs, or are you allowing the issues in your life to become bigger than they really are? Your mind has been doing quite a job on you lately. And even your dreams may be trying to get your attentions. When you learn to let go of the worry, despair, and a sense of hopelessness, a positive new way or path will be shown to you. This card follows trapped in fear. The number 8 mental card: when your fears aren't confronted, your mental anguish will continue. This is a reminder to take action. Trust that your soul and the power of the spirit will grasp you firmly by the hands and guide you, but you must take the first step towards healing. Do you hear that, Lady Divine? I see you got down there. Yes, okay. I forgot where I was. Give me a minute, love. You must take the first step towards healing, letting go of the mental distress. Don't suffer in silence. Reach out for help that's available. Okay. And I know it's not easy. I know. I know. Take one day at a time and put one foot in front of the other. This is your next card. It's upside down. This is the waiting game. So the spirit let me know that you have a decision to make. And you might be doing a lot of procrastinating. Okay. Whatever the case may be. But upside down represents time is up. So it's something that you need to be doing. So whatever that means to you, it's time for you to buckle down and do what you know you need to be doing. Okay. Stop procrastinating. Do what you know is right. That's for your highest good. Okay. Okay. Let me fact check with this one. Okay, this is a positive card. You see that? This is fulfillment of wishes. So it's something that you are believing for, my sister. And even though you may not be seeing it now, this new year, keep the faith. Okay. It look like the universe is going to grant you your wish. It may be saying, not now, but it's coming. In your season, this is coming. This is definitely coming. Okay. It has here fulfillment of wishes. And I am so happy to see this card for you. Hold on 1 minute. It's pretty much self-explanatory, but I want to read up on it for you. This card, being one of the most positive of the minor arcana cards, represents emotional satisfaction, contentment, and enjoyment. Your wishes are coming true. Are you ready? Happiness, success, good health, completion, and accomplishments of your dreams and goals are in the palm of your hand. This card acts as a reminder to hold on to the beneficial feelings from accepting and receiving what you've asked or strive for. Know that these will assist you in the future when you may need inspiration and positive energy. This is the right time to heal. Listen, my sister. This is the right time for, hold on, let me read it right. This is the right time to heal those past memories. This is the right time to heal those past memories that have been holding you hostage. Forgive others and yourself so that your wishes, desires, and goals have a clear, unobstructed path to your heart soul, and life. So here is the ultimate answer to your question. At the end of the day, obviously you are waiting on something and it's coming. But here is some advice from spirit. Spirit is saying you need to forgive yourself and others. It's one thing to say, okay, I gotta forgive others, but you have to forgive yourself. Because I'm definitely doing that because I have a past too, trying to forgive myself for those things that I have allowed. You know what I'm saying? That I really didn't have to go through, but I was dealing with it anyway, or shall I say I was putting up with it anyway. But anyway, whatever you ever believing for, it's coming, love. The main thing, operate, try to get to that place of forgiveness of others, and forgiveness of yourself. Because see, this can block us, and you know this. This can block us, and forgiveness is for you. It's going to free you so you can move forward. Okay, you can move forward in whatever the Most High God, the God of the universe, has for you. See, it's coming. But a lot of times we got to get out of our own way because we sabotage ourselves due to our negative thinkings, okay? And as well as our actions. But it's coming. It's coming. Whatever this means to you, it's coming. Lady Divine, beautiful. What do you say? Yes, I'm ready. I know I could be being. Let me see. I could be easy blessed if I would get rid of certain people. Believe me, I understand. And sometimes the power to be with the cause obstacles and challenges. I'm serious. But it is for you to learn the lesson, okay? Because for one thing, you already see it for what it is. You see it for what it is, my sister. So it is for you. Stop procrastinating and do what you know you need to be doing, okay? Lighten the load so this can come in. Lighten the load so this can come in. A lot of times we be hindering our blessings. Because this is what I want for you. You deserve this to be acknowledged. This is what I want for you. This is what I want for you. Whatever this means to you for it to grow. Okay, yeah. And you know what? I look at family as boot camp. They are our blood. We love them, but still family can be, placed in our lives also as challenges as well. Okay. So I get it. What you say? I get it. Yeah, I get it too. Exactly. And look at this. If you can learn to deal with your family and overcome the challenges with family, you can overcome anybody out here. Okay. Cause I look at family as boot camp, trying to adjust and love them from where they are. You hear me? Love them from where they are, cause everybody's not going to be the same. They're your blood, they're your family, but vibrationally, everybody's at different places. You get what I'm going with this? And some of your family members are going to be low vibrational. You know, and when you are changing, a lot of times they don't like that change, and they'll see it in you, but a lot of times they don't want change because you're not how you used to be. If you know what I mean? Yeah, very low. Exactly. Lady Divine, Lady Divine. Hold on, I'm not through with you. Hold on. Lady Divine, Lady Divine, Lady Divine, Lady Divine, Lady Divine, Lady Divine. Cause my spiritual team told me to help those when it comes to those shadow aspects of them or anybody that's around them that can be influencing them in a negative way. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, I think this is enough right here. Take that which resonate, okay? A lot of these are your shadow aspects now, and a lot of these are shadow aspects of anybody that's around you that has you feeling some type of way, okay? This is someone who can't see light at the end of the tunnel. This is one who's feeling helpless or a sense of feeling of despair, okay? Empty. Hostility. There are a lot of hostility going on around you. Feeling ashamed. That's where the forgiveness come in. Forgive yourself and forgive others. A disconnection. feelings of disconnection, greed, withdrawn, condescending. If it's your energy or somebody that's close to you, it's causing you to feel some type of way. Antagonist. And lastly, and there I'm sure there's more, callous. This is one who's showing no emotion. I have 3 decks I'm supposed to use on everybody. I wasn't planning on using that many decks when it comes to my Tarot Oracle deck, but I like to obey the spirit. And this is the last one for you. Hold on. Lady Divine, 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 Lady Divine. The first card is the Muse. You're a source of inspiration. Become the muse of your own life and translate beauty into a universal language. Do you hear that? And there is more, but I don't have long to go into it. The next one's called Body Talk. Connect to the wisdom of your body. Listen to what it needs for health, wellness, and vitality. The last card is upside down. Chakras. The colors of the universe lives within you. Radiate their brilliance through the active of healing of your chakras. So you know what that means. Anytime we are emotional, for one thing, we must be balanced. That's mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And anytime we are off, as far as like being upset, feeling all emotionally all over the place, that can make us unbalanced. Okay, so this speaks about healing your chakra. Yeah, working on it. There you go, working on it. Exactly. Cause these chakras must be balanced, open. Okay. Um. So it speaks for itself. You know where it's coming from. I'm not going to go into which chakras needs to be open because you already know about this spiritual stuff already. So you working on it. That's all that matters. Wonderful. And the most chakra, heart chakra. Okay, it must be open. Let me just say that it must be open. But it ain't good to mess into life. Let me just say that. 'Cause when it's closed, we sabotage ourselves. Okay. So I love you, Lady Divine. Thank you so much for your love. And yes, I'm gonna say supporting my channel because you always watching me, you always showing me love, and you're always positive. And I always say, where there's love, there's no competition. So thank you, my sister, for being light and for allowing me to do this reading for you. I love you. And no matter what you're seeing now, keep your eyes looking from a long-term view. Okay. Set your sights on what you are believing for. Stop worrying about what you don't have and your current situation. Don't focus on that of it. Just focus on the long goal of that what you're trying to accomplish, and don't share your dreams and goals. Nobody. Right in you and God. and leave it there. Not talk about it. No, you didn't drain me, sis. I'm led by the spirit, and you were the first one. That's why I decided to, go the extra mile with you. That's why. But I'm good now. I love you, Lady Divine, my sister in the spirit, and thank you for checking in and allowing me to do this reading for you. And congratulations in advance, because obviously, the God of the universe is going to grant you your wish in your season. It's coming. Just continue to do the work that you need to do. You're welcome, my sister. All right. There anybody else with like a reading? Thank you, love. Is there anyone else with like a reading? I'm not going to be on here that long now, so there. Hey, beautiful. I'm trying to see how to pronounce your name. Cree, is it Cree Designs? Cree Designs. Would you like a reading, love? Give me a yes if you want one. That's so sweet. That's very love. Okay, Cree Divine. I'm getting ready to do a reading for you. Okay, Cree Divine. Give me a yes if you want a reading. Cree Designs. Create designs. Create design. Do you want a reading? Give me a yes. Yes, you. Uh-huh. I'm talking to you. I think I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but I'm gonna go ahead and click on you, okay? Okay. All right. I see you. Okay, you're next. You ready to do you next. Hold on. I'm just writing your name down. Hold on. Crea. Oh, it's like saying create design. Create. I got you. Design. Okay, I got you. All right, Cree Design. Let me see what I'm picking up on you. Let me zoom into your energy, love. My spirit, Holy Spirit leads me to our truth, seeking clarity about Cree Design. Ask my spirit guides to connect with Cree Design, spirit guide. Woo, hold up. Okay, Cree Designs. Let's get started. Let's get started. You see here, love, it is not my opinion. I'm just led by the spirit. A lot of this you're gonna be resonating with, and whatever that you're not that you be resonating with at this time. Just know a lot of this is pretty much um you probably will be expecting to see this new year, okay, coming in. So we're looking at within the coming days and weeks. All right. So let's get with it, love. Let's get with it. Hmm. All righty. The first card is fertility. Hold on, let me zoom this in. Hold on. Now I don't know how old you are, and I don't know. Okay, you want to know what do I know? This card came out upside down. This is a fertility card. It can represent pregnancy, expecting, okay? But upside down represents abort of something, endings to, either of a pregnancy or endings to a relationship. I'm not gonna say a relationship. I'm just gonna say endings either to a birth. Let me just say that, as far as expecting a baby, or it can be endings due to a project. Let me just say that it's pretty much what this card means to you. Let me just say that this card also represents motherhood. Now, maybe your mother could be on your mind, something like that. Your mom's still with you or not. It's pretty much what this message means to you. Okay. But upside down represents abort or endings, lack of growth. Okay. Representing lack of growth. Next, we have spiritual union. This is someone that you care about dearly. You have a bond with this individual. It can be a family member. It can be a sibling, like a parent. It can be a sibling. It can be a best friend. It can be a spouse. It can be a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever case may be. It can be a childhood friend, but this is someone you have a spiritual bond with, and there is harmony in this union. Okay, this is someone that you love and care about, and there's harmony in this union. Okay, whoever this individual means to you. Right here, this is the Triumph card. It came out upside down. I think about mental. Um, had this card been upward, I would say you are moving forward. I think about mental conflict also. I think about, someone having the inability to get over something or someone, like something's constantly bothering you, and it's hard for you to let it go. Now, had this card been upward, I will say this is you moving forward. This is you releasing and moving forward and letting it go, whatever this means to you. Right here, this represents stagnation. Something is constantly weighing down on you. You're constantly thinking about something that's bothering you. It can be a person or a situation. Okay. But this is one having a hard time of letting go or getting past something or someone. Okay. Next, we have the passion initiated card. Had this card been upward love, I would be saying, you are feeling good from the inside out. You are feeling very creative and full of ideas. Okay. And also when a person is like this, a lot of times they can be in love also. The feeling when you're in love, it's like everything is everything. You feel like you can just move mountains. But anyway, this is one who's feeling very passionate. Right here, this is the opposite. Something has you feeling like in a funk. You could be depressed. I'm just saying you could be depressed. Now, if you're not experiencing this now, and Lord knows I'm hoping that you're not, but if you are, this would be pretty much confirmation of how you could be feeling. Um, but if you're not feeling like this, you may be feeling like this for whatever reason the coming days and weeks ahead. I'm not wishing this for you at all. And none of this is my opinion. Okay. But a lot of times when I see this card, I think about somebody that's, feeling down and out, who's feeling, depressed, shall I say. Things are not going their way. They just don't have that get up and go about them. Something just have you feeling, you know, um, and stagnation. Something having you feeling not creative at all. Okay, you just don't feel passionate at all. Your next card is upside down. This is a shadow card. This speaks about well, I said shadow card. I apologize. This is a sacrifice card. I think about self-sacrifice when an individual is holding on to something or someone that does not serve them. Okay. Or a lot of times I can get this card when it speaks from the perspective of, how a person is putting others before their own happiness, if you know what I mean. Okay. Now I'm going to read this card because it came out upside down. Hold on 1 minute. And a lot of time when you holding on to certain things or to certain individuals that does not serve you, um, you know, that can hinder you as well. Okay. A lot of time people come into our lives for many, many reasons. And some people can try to sabotage you. Hold on 1 minute, love. Let's get a better understanding what this card is saying. Okay. Hold on. Now have ears to hear. The powerful achievements are usually born as a result of great sacrifice. This card represents self sacrifice in a time when you should look around your life to see what needs to be released. By surrendering and letting go, there will be more room to receive. The reward for this are transformation, wisdom, gratitude, and enlightenment. And it looks like you will eventually get to that place of releasing and letting it or them go, whatever that means to you. This card signifies that there's a situation happening or about to occur in your life and you can't control the outcome. This would be a good moment to pause, rest, have patience, reflect, and meditate. It would be wise to stand back so you can learn to look at events with a more understanding, intuitive eye. Try Try to view people issues or problems from a different perspective. If you can achieve this, this will have a profound effect on your soul and your life. The sacrifice card can also symbolize a period of transition and change. The solution you seek may be slow in coming, for it could be necessary to live into the answers. Accept the things that you can't control, heal and leave the past behind, move towards your future, and watch for new doors opening and paths that are being shown to you. That's why I wanted to read the additional meaning to this card because it does have additional meaning, and I want you to receive clarity, okay? 'Cause everything is not doom and gloom. Uh, you can change the situation, okay? It's all about renewing your mind and buckling down and making the necessary adjustments in your life, okay? Now, the next card, this came out earlier. Only you know this to be true, okay? This is recognition and reward. This is someone who's being acknowledged for their hard-earned work, whether they put the work in on a job or in a relationship. This person is being acknowledged. They're also being rewarded. Your card is upside down. So it looked like, for whatever reason, it could be personal or business. It looked like you're not being acknowledged. Somebody can, you may feel overlooked, when it comes to a job, not acknowledged. Maybe being putting the work in on the job. I'm just giving you some examples. Maybe being putting the work on a job or something, and you feel like, okay, now, I'm looking for that promotion. Where's my promotion? Where's that raise? If it's a relationship, you may feel like you're not being acknowledged and overlooked in a relationship. It just depends on what this means to you. But I'm just a messenger, okay? That resonate. Now, I'm not finished with you. Hold on. I'm not finished with you. I'm going to use a divine shadow self card. This will help me get an idea about those shadow aspects about you, and not only just about you, but anybody that's around you that could be, that's the word I'm looking for. I had a brain freeze moment. That could be affecting you in a negative way. You know what I'm saying? Have you feeling some type of way? That's the point I'm trying to make. Okay. So look, you working on it. That's good. So let's create design. Shadow aspect is going on with create design. Shadow aspect is going on with create design. Whoop. Shadow aspect is going on with design. Hold on, the energy is so strong. Hold on, love. All those shadow aspects going on with create design. It's influencing her. All those shadow aspects going on with create design. It is also what I'm using the shadow deck card. It is not to embarrass you or anything, because we all have issues. The main thing is to see it for what it is and try to make the necessary adjustments so you can get on track. Okay. And a lot of these energies it may not be yours. It can be anybody that's close to you that could be influencing you in a negative way as far as your thoughts and have you feeling, you know what I'm saying, some type of way. So look at it from that perspective, okay? Mm. Because this new year, you want to heal and face your fears, face your issues, so you can move forward in a more positive this year. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have here. Now I can't make this up. Look at it. Hold up. Where is it? Sabotage. This can be self sabotage. Okay. Deception. If this is not your energy, it could be somebody energy that's close to you. About somebody being secretive. Okay. Arrogance. It is if it's not your energy, it's somebody energy that's close to you. Insecurities, emotional blackmail, defensive. And a lot of time I think about defensive, I think about accusing somebody of something, of wrongdoing, feeling awkward, and defiance. I think about disobedience. Somebody coming out from defiance. And hold up, I'm not finished. This is the last one. I'm gonna use this deck on you. Creative design, 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 creative design. Okay. I was led by the spirit to use 4 cards on you. Let's get with it. Hold on. Okay, I just want to facts check on one card. But anyway, your first card is Rainbow Priestess. Trust your intuition. It's the language of your soul, a natural connection to your divinity. So at the end of the day, you know, you need to be led by the spirit and listen to that still voice, okay? And stop procrastinating. Whatever your gut feelings telling you, you need to go with it and stop questioning it. Resonant truth. Being in resonant with your soul brings all things to the light. I think I'm going to read up on one of them for you. Creative engineer. You have a creative intelligence that is capable of multiple solutions. Do you hear that? You have a creative intelligence that is capable of multiple solutions. So, like the spirit is saying, okay, you need to use it. Now, just know that I said this before, I'm gonna say it again. The past we cannot change, but we know all things is possible as we continue to move forward. Okay, because everything is really about the renewing of the mind and how you move forward from this day forth. Okay, now this card may come off being negative, but it's really how you look at it. Okay, now this is upside down, and this card says brighter days. It's speaking about brighter days ahead. Okay, but it came out upside down. So let's see what it has to say. Feel the warmth of the sun on this. It says on this situation. Success and happiness awaits, and a brighter road begins. Now, it's not saying all of these you will not be experiencing, okay? But this card is upside down. And I'm not sure exactly the certain area that this card is talking about. It can be, pertaining to your relationships. Okay, maybe you're holding on to something or someone that's not your highest good, whatever the case may be. But a lot of times we try to control the situation and the narrative in our lives because we're trying to hold on to something that doesn't serve us. A lot of times you can outgrow a person too, or a situation. Let me just say that. But when that happens, a lot of times we can sabotage ourselves. And you did see the sabotage card. Now, this is upside down. Upside down represents there would be no brighter days ahead in this situation. It says in this situation, depending on what the situation is. Okay. It is not saying like, when it comes to all the areas of your life, no brighter days, but it's a certain area in your life, something is not going to move forward in a positive way, in the way that you have, in the way you want it to. Now I'm gonna read it again. Feel the warmth of the sun on this situation. It speaks about success, happiness awaits, and a brighter road begins. But it just depends on what the situation is talking about. Okay. Now I'm going to read up on this. Hold on. Well, hold on. Which one you want me to read up on? You want me to read up on Resident Truth, or do you want me to read up on Brighter Days? I'm going to read up on one of them. Which one you want me to read up on? Resonant, Resonant Truth, or Brighter Days? I think I need to be led by the Spirit and just read up on it. Let me see something. I care for my mom day and night. Okay, let me see something. Okay, I'm led by the Spirit. I'm led by the Spirit to read this one. Hold on. Oh, you said you take care of your mom? Oh, that's good. But your mom has been ill. I pray she feels better. And I hope that this card is speaking about, okay? It could be pertaining to the situation in your life. Okay, have ears to hear. Have ears to hear, okay? I'm gonna read the full meaning of this card. Feel the warmth of the sun on this situation. Success and happiness awaits, and a brighter road begins. After the rain, the sun breaks through the clouds, permitting rainbow of glorious colors across what was once a dreary sky. Life can be just like that, a continual enchanting landscape, but there is one that you can be sure of, and that is the sun will always rise. So it speaks about how the sun will always rise, when you have those days that are very cloudy and you see light at the end of the tunnel. You get what I'm going with this. The sun will shine. So basically, if you are like in a gray place, shall I say, in a gray area in your life, the spirit is just trying to remind you and let you know this too shall pass, is only temporary, and the sun shall come back and for you. All right. But anyway, there is one thing you can be sure of. That is, the sun will always rise and a new day will always unfold. This card shines with good things to come. If your road has been weary, this card encourages you to look up from your struggle. Allow the sun to shine on your face. Hope and inspiration can't find you hidden behind clouds of fear, worry, and doubt. So, do you hear that? I'm gonna read that again. Hope and inspiration can't find you hidden behind clouds of fear, worry, and doubt. Know that every day brings an opportunity to create, inspire, grow, and learn. The sun has risen. How will you respond? If you're tired of struggles and you want a lighter road, begin your day with gratitude. Do you hear that? So now this card can be upside down. Also, my sister, it can be upside down due to maybe you're not operating gratitude. And don't get me wrong, when you're going through something, it's hard to, wake up each day and say, oh, thank you, God. I'm just so grateful for this. I'm just so grateful for that, because you're constantly thinking about, what you're going through, which is presently not good. Okay. Especially if you're struggling, things are not going right. But that's your breakthrough. You have to see your way out of the situation by being in a state of gratitude. Just focus on what you do have and be grateful for. Okay. If you're tired of struggles and you want a lighter road, begin your day. It says begin your day with gratitude. When you're grateful for the little things, goodness grows more, light enters your consciousness, burdens lighten, inspiration shine to you, and the sun shines on your path. If you've been waiting for the sun to shine, this is it. Clear skies ahead. It's a beautiful day. Enjoy the sun. So, you know what you need to do? Start operating gratitude. And I know it's not easy, but focus on what you do have and be grateful. I don't care if it's the little things. Cause if you can focus on the little things and be grateful and show gratitude, even though you may be experiencing some things that you feel that are bigger, you know, uh, you're really allowing water to grow those seeds that are the little things, and it's going to multiply and manifest into bigger things, and the sun's going to shine, and before you know it, all kind of open doors going to be happening for you. The sun's going to start shining on your life, and you're going to start feeling. I had that card. But you know what I'm saying? You're gonna start that card that I had that said passion initiated, you're gonna start be feeling like that again. Hopeful, inspired, feeling creative, full of ideas. You pretty much gonna be getting your juice back, if you know what I mean, okay? So try to start focusing on the little things and be grateful for what you have. Your mom's still here. Be grateful, for that, and just continue to be in a state of gratitude, and you're going to be surprised. This new year is going to really change things for you, okay, to where you get to that place and start seeing this right here. That's good, and continue to do it, and continue. I know it's hard, but continue to do it, because something good is going to come out of it. When you least expect it, something beautiful is going to come out of it, and you so deserve it, okay? But try to get your thoughts positive, love, okay? Try to get your thoughts positive now, because it's something that the mind is very, it's a powerful tool, and our mind is energy. And anything that we focus on the most, it's like it manifests. And if your thoughts are negative, oh my goodness, here come more negative things entering your life. So try to keep the thoughts positive to the best ability. Try to be hopeful, and also most importantly, in the morning, be in a state of gratitude, and when you go to bed, focus on what you have, and be in a state of gratitude. Because you want your reality to start to shift in your favor. Okay, that's what you want. You want your realities to start to shift in your favor. And in order for your reality to start to shift in your favor, it starts with you. Okay. That's right. Say look, even if you don't feel happy, say I'm happy. Okay. Say I'm happy even you don't feel like it. Say I am victorious even when you don't feel like it. You have to speak those things into existence. Say, I am happy. I am victorious. I am creative. I am inspired. Life is good. You have to talk like this. And so shall it be unto you. Hey, love. What's that? What's... So I wish you all the best. Create design. I can't pronounce your username. What is it? Fee Lee? Yeah, I need to finish editing my third novel so I can self-publish it. Yeah, and what it is, it's procrastinating. Or maybe you might be too distracted. Okay, so maybe you might be too distracted. Lily, you want to reading real quick? I'm gonna do a reading for you. Okay. All right, Lily. Let's see what spirit has to say about you to this new year. Okay. Now let me say this, Lily. Whatever I'm calling you, Lily. I'm gonna say Fifi. Okay, I'm just gonna say Fifi. Um. Oh, thank you so much. Create design. You welcome, love. You welcome. And thank you for stopping by. I really enjoyed doing that reading for you. And I wish you all the best, love. Okay, Fifi. I'm just going to call you Fifi. Let me write your name down and then I'm going to get started with your reading. Leigh. Seeking clarity for Fifi. My spirit guides to connect with Fifi. Spirit guides. Fifi Lee. For this new year, 2023, seeking clarity for Fifi. Okay, let's get started. Fifi Lee. Fifi Lee. Fifi Lee. Fifi Lee. All right, let's get started with you, lovely. Whatever you see in here in this reading, it is not my opinion. I'm just a messenger. I'm just led by the spirit. A lot of this you're going to be resonating with, and anything that you may not be resonating with, don't ignore it. because there are timelines to my reading. So a lot of this you probably will end up seeing within the coming days and weeks. Okay. And this reading will be up, so you can come back to it and continue, and continue to watch it. But anyway, let's get started with this right here. We have here the truth card. This speaks from the perspective of you may be resonating truth about a situation or someone. This is you receiving clarity about a situation or someone, okay? Or you could be coming into some truth about a situation or someone, okay? Next, and none of this is in order, okay? Next is upside down. This is the solar plexus card, represents I can. Now, you get off the vibration I can't for whatever reason. It's time for you to renew your mind and your thoughts, because this can be self-sabotaging you also. Start thinking I can, okay? No matter what it looks like or sounds like, start giving up the vibration I can. You saying I can't about something. Next, this is material harvest, and your card is upward. This is you putting in the hard work. Have ears to hear now. This is you putting in the hard work, and your hands are opening, and you're coming into some money, honey. Okay? You see that? That what you have reaped, you are sowing. So be on the lookout for this new year coming in. That what you have reaped, you are sowing. Your hands are opening, and you're coming into some money. Okay? Next, we have stand your ground. So it looks like you're going to be experiencing some kind of conflict with somebody. And maybe you are presently, this could be a past energy. Okay. Only you would know that. But right here, this is you standing your ground, which is a good thing. Okay. You're not backing down at all. You are standing your ground and you are facing your fears, whatever the case may be. But you are not backing down at all. You're standing your ground. I'm going to rip on this card because I'm a little curious myself. Hold on 1 minute. What did I do with the book? Hold up. Because there's additional meaning to this card. Hold on. Have ears to hear. This card comes at a time when you're being tested. Okay, now listen now. This card comes at a time when you're being tested and challenged. There may be fierce competition and potential rivalry surrounding you in your personal or business life, but know that you have the strength and inner courage to stand your ground, no matter how hard or formidable things may appear. Don't surrender or give up the control you have. Be brave and stay true to your core life values and belief system, which are your best allies, and you will help you move forward. It's important to remain clear and focused, for you may have to stand alone and defend your convictions to the end. Maintain your health and stay strong so that you have an ample supply of energy to endure anything, as this could be a long and endurance yet ultimately hard won victory. At the end of the day, whatever this means to you, continue to stand your ground. Don't back down. So you are probably, for the most part, you may be experiencing this now, or if not, if this situation happened to arise in your life, okay, you know what to do. Stand your ground. Don't back down for nobody. Okay. Next is upside down. This is emotional loss. Your card is upside down. This card speaks about someone experiencing, pain and grief and sorrow. Okay. Now, if you was presently experiencing this, I don't know why I'm holding this card all crooked. if you are presently experiencing this, and our Lord knows, I hope you won't be experiencing this, but if you are presently experiencing this, it looks like, this too shall pass. Okay. Um, I see nothing but joy and happiness that's going to come out of this situation. Now, I don't know if, this is speaking about a breakup or this speaking about someone that you love, could have transition, um, or falling out with somebody. I'm not sure what this. I can't really pinpoint it yet. I would have to do a thorough reading, but whatever this means to you, 'cause it says emotional loss. Okay, that's experiencing grief and sorrow. It look like you're going to be coming out of it, and as they say, brighter days ahead. Okay, you're going to be experiencing definitely some joy and happiness in your life. Right here represents wisdom. This is one who's looking back at family. See that? Pull up. This is one very wise, and they're looking back at family, and they're inspired by what they see. Okay. And maybe this is something that you would like to have someday, the full package, the home, the spouse, the kid. It just depends on what this means to you, but upward represents wisdom, okay? As well as feeling inspired by family. Your next card's upside down. It represents disruption. This card speaks about interference, um, disruption. Now, had this card been upward, I would say it's something that you're doing to where you are disturbing your own peace. Your money could be funny, but it could be due to your doing as far as checking your foundation, okay? But your card is upside down. Now, usually when this card is upside down, um, Fifi, a lot of time it can be disruption as far as from an outside source. Maybe someone you'd like to get close to you. It could be a friend, a lover. Well, I'm gonna say a friend. It's somebody that you know. Let me just say that could be, causing disruption in your life as far as disturbing your peace, if you know what I mean. They can be affecting you in a negative way. That's the point I'm trying to make. Um, But it also still can be, you're doing from the perspective of someone that you could allow to get close to you. You know what I'm saying? That's not for your highest good, that could be causing disruption in your life. Okay. But the ultimate disruption would be someone that's outside of you that's causing chaos. Let me read up on this card real quick, 'cause it has additional meaning. I want you to receive clarity. Hold on. Now have ears to hear. Because I think about finances as well, because you did say that you were planning on writing a book or a novel, but it's on hold for whatever reason. Okay. And this may not have anything to do with it, but let's see what the additional meaning is. A sudden, usually unforeseen disruption or a major change is happening or is about to take place. Even if it appeared to be a negative experience, it can lead to enlightenment or a total shift in your lifestyle. In traditional tarot meaning, this card represents the falling tower that eventually crumbled due to its weak foundation. Wherever part of your life you focus on, this is an opportunity to rebuild with a solid positive structure to make you or the situation even stronger. There are times when the most difficult situation arise in your life. If you choose to, they can act as a catalyst to heal other areas. They're beneficial because they're truly your best, greatest teacher. Learn from past mistakes, accept them, and integrate them into your life as stepping stones. Now, your card is upside down for a reason. Help is to hear. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. This disruption card is a reminder that negative thinking, limited belief, ignoring problematic situations, and risky or careless style must be addressed so that positive change can take place. Life has a habit of moving you forward, whether you're ready or not. Transformation of body, mind, and soul can happen if you view this traumatic time or change as an opportunity for growth. in the future, you may look back and be thankful for this opportunity. So upside down also speaks about addressing, problematic lifestyles. Okay, whatever that means to you. Okay, a lot of times we can hinder ourselves and sabotage ourselves, if you know what I mean. Okay. Now, real quick, I'm not through with you. Hold on. I want to use the shadow card. With this right here, this will give me an idea about those shadow aspects about you or anyone that's close to you that you're allowed to get close to you that could be hindering you um in any way as far as causing you to feel the way you feel or think the way you think or even your actions, okay? So some of these shadow aspects are yours or someone that's close to you that could be, affecting you in a negative way. Fifi, Fifi Lee, Fifi Lee. Fifi, Fifi Lee, Fifi Lee, Fifi Lee. Mm. All right. Let's see what spirit is showing. It has here evasive. Someone avoids commitment. And remember, we saw the truth card. Remember that card? You coming into some truth. It may not even be about this. Only you would know what this means. That's evasive. Someone avoids commitment. It has here destruction, rejection, betrayal, and that's by somebody that you know. Ambivalence. This is someone who has mixed feelings. Grudge. Somebody holding a grudge. Feeling doubtful. All this can affect us and trauma. Experiencing trauma. At the end of the day, I think about self sabotage because we all can self sabotage ourselves. Let me just say that. Um, Nothing is set in stone. You can't change your circumstances for the better. It's all about on your mind, setting your sight on your goals, and whatever your goals and dreams are, don't share with nobody. Okay, just keep putting one foot in front of the other, and get focused. Get focused. Okay, that's the word for you this year. Get focused. Cause once you get focused, they're gonna take off for you. It's going to take off, but you need to get focused. Okay, and I say that with love. I say that with love. Get focused. So this year, you know, you'll start moving close. You start moving closer to your dreams. All right, because you do have goals. You do have dreams, and I am cheering for you. But you got to do your part on your end. And can nobody do it for you? It starts with you and it ends with you. And I wish you all the best. I really do. I thank you for trusting me to do this reading for you. Like I said, just take that which resonate. But you know, and feel free to come back and watch the video. So time we had to hear things two times, if you know what I mean. And then it start to sink in. Okay. You are intuitive. Okay. See? I was kind of that about you. So the fact you're telling me that you're intuitive, yeah, it is for you to start listening to that still voice. Cause it's not gonna do you wrong. You see, you came here to check me out. So just your that still voice is not gonna steer you wrong at all. Keep listening to it. 'Cause a lot of time that still voice is telling me do something and I really don't want to do it. I want to do something else, if you know what I mean. But see, that's me self-sabotage myself. I'm not listening to it. I'm not listening to it. And by you being intuitive, I mean that can really take you far. But yeah, you need to heed it and listen to that still voice because it's for your highest good and it's not going to steer you wrong at all. And I wish you all the best. I really do. And you said that you writing a book. That's good. But go ahead and get focused and buckle down and and finish that book. Oh, you're editing it? Okay, good. You're editing it. That's good. Okay. That's good. You say I already self-published first too. Oh, okay, really? Okay then. What are they spiritual books? Are they books about spirituality on Lulu? Oh, okay. I had to check that out then. Spiritual novels. Oh, okay, VV. What about Amazon? Oh, one's a graphic novel. Okay. Well, I wish you all the best, beautiful. Oh, it's a mystery. Oh. Do you have your own YouTube channel? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Well, but I've been on Amazon. Yeah, I had to, I check it out. Well, I've written down your name, so I guess I will subscribe to you. Fifi Lee. Okay, I'm gonna subscribe to you. I wrote your name down, so I subscribe to you. That's what it's all about. Okay, okay, that's good. Oh, you're a blogger. Okay. Well, that's fine. I still subscribe to you. I mean, that's what we should do anyway, support each other. Exposing the truth. Okay, I hear you. Well, that's even good because you are a light and the light cannot be hidden. That's what a light does, it exposes. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and end this reading. Is there anybody else here that wants a reading? Thank you, Fifi. Is there anybody else here that wants to read? I'm getting ready to shut it down. I guess I'll do one more and I'm gonna end it. Going once, going twice. Is there anybody else here that wants a reading? Say yes. All right. I think a lot of people are just checking on, watching. They don't want a reading, and that's fine. And you know what? These readings are free. This was a labor of love. I like helping people because it helps me. And this is one good therapy as far as when you're going through something, be a blessing to others, help others because it's therapeutic. And when you're helping others, you're helping yourself. Is there anyone else here that would like a reading? If you would like one, oh, okay. Queen Peach. Hey, beautiful. And bye, Fifi. Thank you for checking in, my sister. I love you. I appreciate you. Hey, Queen Peach. I got you, love. I'm gonna do you, okay? And I will subscribe to your channel too, Fifi. Oh, you new here. Well, welcome. Welcome, my sister. Okay, Queen Peach. I got you. Now let me put a disclaimer out there, Peach. Whatever you're going to see and hear in your reading, it is not my opinion. I'm just led by the spirit, okay? And there are timelines to my reading. So a lot of what you're going to see, you're going to be resonating with. You will resonate with it. And that which you don't resonate with, don't set it to the side. Now keep it in mind, and you can always watch these videos as much as you like, because I'm going to leave it up on YouTube, okay? There are timelines to my reading, so a lot of it you're going to be resonated with in the now, and then you have the coming days and weeks ahead. So be mindful of that. Always feel free to come back and watch your video reading, as far as receiving additional clarity. A lot of times we have to see things twice for it to kick in. You know what I'm saying? You be like, oh yeah, okay, I remember you said it. You're with it. All right. Let me zoom into your energy, love. Hold on. You're welcome, love. You're welcome. Let me zoom into your energy. Queen Peach. My spirit, Holy Spirit leads me to all truth, seeking clarity about Queen Peach for this new year, 2023. What's really going on with Queen Peach? That's my spirit guides to connect with Queen Peach, spirit guides, seeking clarity on her behalf. All right, let's start it. Peach, Queen Peach, Queen Peach. Peach, Queen Peach, Queen Peach, Queen Peach, Queen Peach. Peach, Queen Peach, ooh, ooh. All right, I go by energy, my sister. A lot of people are amazed. How you able to do that and you don't have no pitch? Because the God of the universe already knew that y'all were was going to watch my videos. You see what I'm saying? So, and I'm just led by the spirit. So the spirit already know who you are and why you came to me and everything. All right, love. Let's get started with your reading. Let me fact check on one of them. Hold on. All right, let's get started. Okay, your first card is deception and envy. And remember, there are timelines to my readings. Do not disregard anything that comes out today, please. When I get this card, I think about someone that can be very deceptive, someone can be also secretive, okay, or quite envious of someone. Okay. I'm going to read this. I'm not going to say this is your energy now, okay? This is a non-judging zone. I'm going to read this and you take that which resonate, okay? To be forewarned is to be forearmed. This card comes at a time when individuals or conditions aren't what they appear to be. How well do you really know the people around you? Are they telling you everything you need to know? In business, make sure you gather all the necessary information so that you're aware of and understand all the facts before continuing. You work hard. Don't let others take from you what is rightfully yours. Unfortunately, some people may be envious of your accomplishments. This card also represents a time of sudden and unexpected changes, or when plans that you're undertaking may not turn out exactly the way you envision. Have a plan B as a fallback strategy to prevent future problems. Use this card as a reminder to be prepared. It's better to be safe than sorry. So pretty much, you know, um, watch your back and you know whether this is card is speaking from a perspective of personal, if you know what I mean, as far as anybody that you allow to get close to you, okay, whether it be friends, relations, whatever the case may be. Just keep both eyes open in the front and one eye open in the back, if you know what I mean, okay. That's all I'm saying. But also, you know, be mindful that everybody that's smiling your face is not always with you, if you know what I mean, okay. um I'm trying to be mindful what I say on here because I don't want to really dive too deep in this right here. It speaks for itself. It speaks about deception and somebody coming out very secretive, okay? And also can be quite envious. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to dive too deep in this. Your next card is upside down. This is the waiting game. This is someone who has a decision to make. Now, by this card being upward, it's letting me know, okay, you got time, but time is ticking. Okay. Your card's upside down. Are you going on some procrastinating or what? But it looks like you need to buckle down and make a decision. Okay. Your next card is the shadow card. This card speaks about individuals who are facing their issues, they're facing their shadow selves, they're facing their worst fears. Okay. It looks like you've been putting the work in, my sister. Um, as well as if you may be experiencing conflict, okay, with anyone. This is you facing it head on. You're not backing down at all. Okay, you're facing it head on. So anyway, when it comes to the shadow self, this is you facing your issues, your worst fears. Okay, you're pretty much putting the work in, whatever that means to you. The next card is upside down. This is memories of love. This card speaks about, you know, it can be due to, I'm giving some examples, okay? I'm not trying to dig like that. They can be due to, someone that you love could have transitioned. They're on your mind. You're thinking about them. It can be based on a breakup. Um, that's what really comes to me more than anything, but also about, you holding on to memories of somebody that you love and care about. Okay. Now your card came out upside down, so this speaks about you letting go, or definitely trying to get past whatever it is that you were holding on to. I think about you moving forward, releasing and letting go. That's what comes to me, okay? Your next card is material harvest. This is you putting in the work, whatever this card means to you, my sister, okay? That what you have reaped, you are sowing. And if this is speaking about money, it looks like money is coming. Okay, money is coming in. Now only you will know this to be true. Either you are experiencing this now or you will be. And I know tax time is coming. Okay, it may not even pertain to tax time. All I know is money is coming your way. That's all I know. Okay, hold on 1 minute. When I get this card right here, I think about somebody putting in the hard work. It can be a relationship, okay? It can just be pertaining to, on a job, your career. But at the end of the day, this is you putting in the work, and that what you have reaped, you are sowing. Money is coming in. Your hands are wide open. Like, come on, come to mama, okay? This is your next card. It's upside down. Don't be alarmed. This is fulfillment of wishes. It's something that you really, really, really want. Okay. It's something that you have been believing for. Let me say this real quick. A lot of time people have dreams and goals and, you know, and they talk about it. I'm not saying this is you, But if you have been known to speak about things that you are believing for, you have dreams and goals, don't talk about it because it can be canceled just like that. Keep your dreams and goals to yourself. Let me just say that's between you and God. Write them down and leave it there. Now, whatever this means to you, this say fulfillment of wishes. This had this card been upward, I would say the God of the universe is getting ready to grant your wish. Okay. Now, upside down does not mean that it will not be granted. That what you are believing for is like the God of the universe is saying not now because it's a season for everything. Okay. That what you are believing for is coming, but not now. It's a season for everything. Keep that in mind. Okay. Your next chakra card, I said your next chakra card. Your next card, it is a third eye chakra. It represents I see. This is you having a aha moment. You saying, oh, okay, I see what's going on here. You're saying, okay, I see. You having a revelation right here. And if you was in the dark about something, you're no longer in the dark about it. Okay. You're saying, okay, I see now. I see. This you operate in awareness. I'm not finished with you, Queen Peach. Hold on. I'm not finished with you. I'm going to use 2 more decks real quick. I want to see what those shadow aspects about you. It's very important. And when I'm using this deck, it's not to embarrass nobody because we all have issues. But this will help me to get a better idea of what's going on with you. Also, if there's anyone that's close to you, shall I say, inside your circle that can be affecting you in a negative way, it will come out here also. Okay. It's all about renewing your plan and you're making the necessary adjustments so you can move forward in a more positive manner this new year. Okay. Queen Peach. Divine Spirit, what are those shadow aspects going on with Queen Peach? She can about Peach. She can clarity about Queen Peach. What are those shadow aspects going on with Queen Peach and around her? Ooh. What are those shadow aspects going on with Queen Peach? All right, I think that's enough. That's enough. Okay. The first card is code. And I'm not talking about, the feeling of, feeling cold. I think about someone that's feeling cold as far as emotions. You know how like you're dealing with a cold individual. That's what I think about. Or maybe someone coming off standoffish. Next, I have someone feeling bitterness. And then a lot of time the person feeling like this, a lot of time they want revenge. Not saying that that's going to be the case, but a lot of time when people feel bitterness, a lot of time they seek out revenge. Okay. Here we have denial. Be in denial. But the fact that that card came out, I see if you are in denial about anything, you won't be in denial soon. Let me just say that because you're gonna start having a revelation. You're gonna start seeing things for what it is. Conflicted, feeling conflicted, dealing with burdens or carrying burdens. This is not your energy. It can be somebody else that's close to you. Feelings of humiliation. Ambulance. This speaks about someone who has mixed feelings. Anxiety. Ego bound. And confusion. All right, I'm not finished with you. Hold on. I'm not finished with you. This is the last deck I'm going to use on you. Hold on. I'm not done with you, Queen Peach. Queen Peach, Queen Peach. One more. Queen Peach, Queen Peach. Queen Peach. Queen Peach. Thank you, Spirit. All righty. Oh man. Hold on. Okay, your first card, love, is called open. I'm sorry, it's called doors open. Opportunities open, new doors, new beginnings, and exciting ventures awaits you. So it look like some doors are going to be open to you, love, this new year. So be on the lookout for these doors are going to be opening to you. Now, let me say this also. Now, I have to say this. You know, these new doors that's going to be opening to you, you will only know them to be, you will only know this to be true for you if you are operating in awareness, meaning you're not, you're focused. You need to get focused. So when these doors start to open up, you will go through them. You will see for what it is. But if you are distracted on the wrong things or on the wrong individuals, distraction can really block that. If you know what I mean, okay? So get focused this year. So when these doors start to opening up, cause remember we saw that wish fulfillment card. It's not saying it won't happen. It's saying not now, but still be on the lookout. Be open to these doors that's gonna be open up to you this year. Okay, my sister. So you will see for what it is, and you can go through them, and don't let nobody distract you and block you when these doors start to open for you. Your next card is mastering love. The ocean of love is unpredictable. Master the waters by loving and forgiving yourself in every moment. And that is so true. Um, Not only forgive others, but definitely forgive yourself. Okay. It's very healing. Please know that. I always think about looking back on my life, on all the situations that I was in, that I was putting up with. If you know what I mean, you're putting up with it. We don't really have to. Hello, somebody. The ocean of love is unpredictable. Master the waters by loving and forgiving yourself in every moment. Your next card is home. An exciting change in home or lifestyle, being positive, improvement, and new energy. Okay, all right. So this speaks about some kind of change this year. Who knows? Maybe your career might end up changing. Mind shift. Struggle dance to the tune of the mind. Ease flow with the tune of the heart. I'm going to read this one. It's pretty much speaking about renewing your mind, shifting your thoughts in the direction that you want to go. You know how people constantly thinking about their problems and their issues. Renew your mind and shift your mind thinking more positively, and shift your mind in the direction that you want to see yourself, if you know what I mean. And also energy needs to flow. So don't try to force anything. Just go with the flow this new year, okay? Don't try to force. I'm gonna read up on this one. Hold on. Mind shift. Now have ears to hear. Have ears to hear, Peach, Queen Peach, my sister. Your experiences are a mirror of the mental patterns in your head and the stories you tell yourself that keeps you trapped in struggles. The oracle of mind shift brings your attention to the dance of your mind, the storytellings of those sad songs that serenades your thoughts in, I'm sorry, to the tune of fear. I think I need to read that again. Hold on 1 minute. The oracle of mind shift brings your attention to the dance of the mind, the storytelling of those sad songs that serenades your thoughts to the tune of fear. Peace of mind is a state of non resistance. Your thoughts shift from worry to ease. You have the access to life, inspiration, and natural flow. Fighting against your thoughts takes a lot of energy and creates more of the same struggle you're trying to escape from. You have drawn this card as a reminder to turn the volume down on those old tunes of fear that keeps playing in your head. Release your worries by anchoring your mind in the here and now. Observe your thoughts, let them go, and return to the moment. The dance of your mind can be very entertaining. Observe the performance, but don't get caught up in it. Do you hear that? The dance of your mind can be very entertaining. Observe the performance, but don't get caught up in the drama. Stop, think, reflect. That's what I always say. I had to tell myself that. Stop, think, reflect. Don't just react all the time. Try to stop, think, and reflect before you do anything. Can be very entertaining. Observe the performance, but don't get caught up in the drama, which only invites an encore. When we continually sweep the thoughts from our center stage, we clear space for new pathways of positive thoughts. We lessen the drama and increase the flow of our natural expression. Unplug from the illusion of fear. And that's your word for today. Unplug from the illusion of fear. Your last card is upside down. This is the chakra card. Now, this came out earlier. The color of the universe lives within you. Radiate inner brilliance through the activation of healing of your chakra. So you got some healing to do, sis. You got some healing to do. And only you would know that chakra that needs to be healed, okay? If it's love, if it's the heart chakra, that heart need to be open so you can receive good things to you and receive love to you, especially in the way you love yourself, if you know what I mean. Okay. It just depends on which one of your chakras that could be blocked. Cause when I think about balance, we need to be balanced mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And when we are off in any of those areas, we are unbalanced. You can just be emotionally all over the place, feeling emotional. Even if your thoughts are negative, that can affect you also. So it looked like you got some work to do. Okay. And what I would suggest you do, my sister, do some mirror work. I do it every day. Do some mirror work. I always say it starts with you and it ends with you. Focus on you, Queen Peach. Do some mirror work and start saying things like, I love you. Hello, beautiful. You are enough. I love you just the way you are. You don't have to change for nobody. I love you just the way you are. You are creative. You are beautiful. You get I'm going with this. You have to talk to yourself like this. Because when you start to feel this way about you, it will radiate something about your energy you start to give off and you attract that to you. That's the point I'm trying to make. You attract somebody that will love you the way you love yourself. And I'm not saying that you're not doing that, but mirror work is very healing because I do it every day. And I know I'm a queen because I say I'm a queen every day. That's how I carry myself. But at the end of the day, this speaks about one of your chakras. It could be more than one that you need to work on, okay? Because they need to be open and flowing properly. Because when our chakras are closed, that can block us also. It can keep us in stagnation, and it also can block us from manifesting as well. Okay, so do some mirror work, my sister. And I'm not trying to go in too deep because you know what's going on in your personal life. You know those things that you need to work on, okay? And it's all about the renewing of your mind. Just take the necessary steps to renew certain things that's going on with you, renewing your mind. Because everything flows from there. Your thoughts, your actions, your feelings, and all of that. Just taking a necessary step to make the necessary adjustments. Says things would truly start opening, and you already saw this right here. And I believe you're going to be doing it because look at this. Them doors gonna start opening up for you this year. So you came to me for a reason, and you're getting your answers. Continue to put the work in. I'm gonna say it like that. I'm not gonna say you're not doing it. Continue to put the work in because it looks like some doors gonna start opening for you, but it is for you to see it for what it is and go through those doors. Okay. Opportunities open, new doors, new beginnings, and exciting adventures awaits you. And you know what? We all do. It ain't just you. And I ain't trying to put you on Fifth Street. You know what I'm trying to say. But we all have some healing work to do. That's why I have to do it every day. Healing work. I do it every day. I do mirror work every day. And it's very beneficial to me because the more you do it, you're gonna start believing it. You know what I'm saying? You start believing it the more you do it. And it's going and you be getting off, and all of a sudden you start getting off the energy of that what you are saying about yourself. But don't but notice though, you're gonna start changing too. When you start speaking life of yourself, and you speaking those positive affirmations, and speak on what you are believing for. Don't speak on what you don't want. Don't say, oh, I don't want this. Leave but and I don't want out of the equation. Speak on what you do want. Okay. Start speaking like I can, I have. Talk like that. I can, I have. Even if you don't have it, say I can and I have. Even if you feel like you can't, say I can. Okay. And I love you. You are my sister in the spirit. Make sure you like and subscribe. Okay. This was a labor of love, but I do this because I care. And when I'm helping others, it helps me also. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you. Now, anybody else who's watching me, I'm not going to be able to get to everybody. I'm getting ready to end this. I'm going to do a two-part. I'm going to be back this evening because I live here in North Carolina. So this is East time. So I will be back at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Okay. And I do a couple more, and that'll be it. God, this is my way of giving back. I have to. I have this gift. I have to share it and be a blessing to others. So anybody who's here, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, caring. We want to start this new year off right, okay? So if anybody reading from me later, hit me back, come back around 6 p.m. Eastern time, okay? And I love you all. I thank you for your love and supporting my channel. Back later, Lord's willing. And thank you, Queen Peach. You said you just broke up with somebody. Well, you know what? Things happen for a reason. That's one door that's closed and another door is going to open. Please know that. Thank you, everyone. I love you. Everybody be safe. I'll be back later at 6 p.m. Eastern time.